So we are back again. We're back again. It's me and Richard.
Hi everybody.
Just doing some media training, and I'm just sort of been taught through how to use the Stream Deck and sort of the laptop and stuff like that, and all the cameras. Getting used to where the cameras are and things like that.
Yeah, he's doing rather well. It's his first time in, so like anything else, with any sort of training, you start where you're at, and it's a learning curve. And of course, it's quite, what can you sort of say, quite daunting to start with. But as you get used to it and you get comfortable and develop with it, it just becomes second nature. You're doing very, very well. So go on. Off you go.
It'd be good for Caleb to interview you.
Yeah.
Ask him a few questions about his life.
So I heard you mention earlier on. I spoke to Richard earlier on, and he said he was a Sheffield United fan.
Unfortunately for my woes, that is correct.
So would you be able to talk me through that, please?
Well, when I was very young, obviously in Sheffield we've got two football teams, and I was taught this: up the Blades and down the Owls. Because I just said, I want to support both teams. Well, we'll do it this way, Richard. Up the Blades and down the Owls. And that's how I was brought into the Sheffield United fold. And I started going to football when I was a paper lad down to beautiful downtown Bramall Lane. And I was introduced to some really good footballers. Tony Curry, excellent ball player. Alan Woodward, amazing winger. So they had quite a good side, and like anything else, we don't have a great deal of big financial backing, so we can't afford top players right now, and of course that's showing why we are supporting most of the Premiership at the moment.
Strongest team, propping everyone else up.
Yes, that's right. We are the Samson of the Premiership. So yeah, it's good stuff. I enjoy quite a few sports. I enjoy rugby as well, and rugby union in particular. So, and of course the World Cup's on there. So again, I'm being spoiled there.
Portugal got through, I saw. I saw they did quite well.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Come on. Keep going.
Ask him some more questions.
So are you from Sheffield, or do you still live around sort of Sheffield, like your roots?
Right, I was born in the east end of Sheffield,
Yeah.
In what was known then as the sleepy village of Winkerbank. That's in the east end, and it overlooks what is now Meadowhall. But when I was born, it overlooked all the steelworks, and I was raised to the beat of the Sheffield Forge hammer, because they used to go day and night, and they went with a thump, a real thump, as the forgings came out the steelworks. So then, when I was about 8, we moved up to Hyde Park. I went to school in Arbourthorne, so I've lived on the wild side of Sheffield, for want of a better word. And then I met my wife, and we moved first to Fairvale, then out to Swallownest, where we live now. I've got 2 lovely daughters and 4 grandchildren, a granddaughter and 3 grandsons, 2 of which is their birthday today.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So
Are they twins or are they different age?
One's 4 and one's 6.
Oh right. It's quite a nice coincidence then that they share
Yes.
birthday.
Yeah. It's quite difficult to be in 2 birthday parties at once, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So the elder one, we went to his birthday party on last Saturday, which was a superhero theme, and I've never seen so many Spider-Men in my life.
That's the go-to, isn't it?
Yep.
That's the go-to superhero.
this coming Sunday it will be the youngest's birthday party. So looking forward to that. And he's a Paw Patrol fanatic, so we've got all that too. And he's a big fan of Rubble at the Double.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting then. Quite interesting.
It's being a grandfather is more than interesting.
Yeah, I can imagine you got plenty of stories.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, the granddaughter knows her way into my wallet. Let's put it that way.
That's how it is, isn't it? That's how it is.
Yeah. So, do you want to call it a day?
Yes.
Okay.
Outro.
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 Right, so outro's this one.
Yeah.
Right, I'm pressing the outro on the stream deck.
Yeah.
So it's this one.